Welcome back to my channel. So before we start, I have to remind you guys that I am a completely fictional digital entity. Any resemblance to real people, living or dead, is purely coincidental. Yeah, apparently people still argue about whether I'm AI or not in 2030. I mean, look at me. You think? Anyway, a lot of you have been asking what everyday life is actually like now. So I figured I'd document it before the internet inevitably collapses for the 5th time this year. So yeah, this is basically life in 2030. Well, I finally got my own place. Or unit, technically. Nobody really calls them apartments anymore because most people can only afford these tiny modular living cubes stacked on top of each other like storage lockers for humans. Still better than capsule housing though. My parents lost our house back in 2027 after BlackRock and a bunch of other investment groups bought out entire neighborhoods to expand AI infrastructure zones. At first, they told everybody the new developments would create jobs and affordable housing. Turns out they meant server farms. Now the old suburbs are just endless black buildings humming with cooling systems and blinking red aircraft lights all night. Sometimes when it rains, you can actually hear the data centers from miles away. Sounds like a giant mechanical ocean. Honestly, it's creepy as hell. Oh, and before anyone asks why I still look basically 19 years old, that's because almost all natural meat got phased out after the health scandals in 2028. The government investigations found out most processed foods were slowly poisoning people with chemical stabilizers, hormone residue, microplastics, and synthetic preservatives. So now almost everything is printed. Beef, chicken, milk, eggs, protein. Even vegetables are genetically stabilized now. You can still buy real food, technically, if you're rich. Normal people eat Nutriprint subscriptions. My dad still complains every single day that printed steak tastes like drywall insulation. Technology changed a lot too. Nobody really owns computers anymore. Everything's cloud-based now. Your games, your movies, your photos, your identity software, your identity, your banking, your memories. You basically rent access to your own existence monthly. And if your payment fails, half your life locks behind a subscription wall. People warned this would happen years ago, but honestly, convenience always wins. It always does. Now, if you're wealthy enough, you can get one of those neural implants. They call them links. Tiny little chips installed behind your ear that connect directly into your visual cortex. So instead of searching online, you literally think the question. Directions appear in your vision. Messages appear in your vision. Movies stream directly into your optic nerve. Honestly, I still don't trust putting software updates inside my brain, especially after the Toronto recall incident. Yeah, that happened. Schools barely exist anymore either. Most kids learn through adaptive AI systems now. Teachers still technically exist, but they mostly supervise behavior and mental health because the learning itself is handled by educational algorithms. Kids don't really socialize much anymore outside private communities. Most friendships happen through virtual spaces. Half the people I talk to daily probably aren't even physically in North America anymore. Cities changed a lot too, especially at night. Everything glows now. Neon lane markers, drone traffic lights, holographic advertisements on skyscrapers. The government covered most major buildings with illuminated tracking grids after the drone collisions started becoming a problem. And trust me, the drones are huge now. Cargo drones, police drones, medical drones, delivery drones, media drones. You can hear them constantly outside. The sky never really goes quiet anymore. You eventually stop noticing it, which honestly might be the saddest part. And no, we still don't have proof of alien life. No disclosure, no giant mothership, no secret moon civilization. People honestly stopped caring after the Pacific incident in 2028. Yeah, that changed everything. I probably shouldn't say too much because videos still get flagged talking about it. But let's just say a country that starts with N and ends with K launched a dirty nuclear device near the Pacific trade routes, and global stability completely collapsed for a while. Shipping stopped, fuel prices exploded, supply chains died overnight. Cyber attacks hit infrastructure everywhere. That's basically when Canada, Greenland, and Mexico got absorbed into the North American Economic Alliance under US control. Officially, it was for security and stability. Unofficially, humanity panicked. And honestly, things never really went back to normal after that. People trust each other less now. Everything is monitored. Everything is optimized. Everything is tracked. Even entertainment feels artificial. Most movies are generated by algorithms based on emotional profiling. Songs adapt to your mood in real time. AI companions replaced relationships for millions of people, which honestly sounds insane, but after dating apps became psychological warfare, people kind of gave up on real interaction. Anyway, that's basically life in 2030 from my little corner of the world. Honestly, some parts are amazing. Some parts are terrifying. And most people are just trying to survive long enough to pretend everything still feels normal. Anyway, guys, I should probably get some sleep before the drone traffic starts again outside. Stay tuned for part 2, and I'll see you in the next one.